Hello, today we're going to look at a new capability in SiteAudit version 7 called the Asset Tool. The Asset Tool comes with the on-site version 7 and beyond, and the hosted version 7 and beyond. And what we want to do is we're going to use the Asset Tool in order to fill in some asset information that's not collected, and that'll round out our database here. So what we can see is we got the inventory view, and we've got obviously some inventory here. And one of the things that you want to have complete is the device type. So there's single function and multi-function devices. In version 7, you also have the capability to identify a device as a wide format, a label maker, and or a scanner. And there's several ways you can do that. One way you could do is you could select a device, to the details, over to asset information, and at the bottom here is identify the device type. So if it was a label maker, you would pick label maker all the way up to whether it's a multifunction device. And that's fine if you've got a couple devices, but let's say you've got more than a couple devices and you want to make this an easy process. So let's see how we would do that. Here's 6 devices, and we have some wide format devices that aren't identified. The brother looks like it's a label printer, and then there's a couple single function devices here. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the asset tool, which you look under tools, you'll find asset tool, and it opens up and it points to the database you're working in. There's a couple different options here. One is you can import discovery or an organization structure, create custom fields, um, or you can import data if you want to. And that's what we want to do. And in order for us to fill in these blanks, we'll need to first export the inventory, fill in the blanks, and then we'll re-import it. So let's go ahead and export that. And I've already done that. I've called it device type import. And so let's go take a look at that file. So it exports that as a CSV, so it's easy to work within an Excel. Here's the device type column. There's other columns as well. There's serial number, location, contact, model, etc. And you can all fill in those as you to. I'm going to filter this just to make it easier to find. So I want to look for the enumeration of 0. 0 is unknown. So each device type has a enumeration. So wide format has a number associated with called 5. So that's a wide format. DesignJet's a wide format. That's a wide format. The brother is a label printer, and that has an enumeration of 6. These are single function devices, so they have an enumeration of 3. That also is a 3. If they were multifunction devices, then they'd have an enumeration of 1. So now I've got rid of the unknowns. Go ahead and save this, close that. I'll go back to my SiteAudit here, view, and I'll go up to tools, and I'll go ahead and select the asset tool. And now all I want to do is I want to go ahead and import that file, correct enumeration. So I'll select device type and export it. Now it's importing that information, correct device types. And the size of the database, it may take longer. So now let's take a look at that. See, is the brother now is a label printer. We can also find the wide formats there as well. The wide formats, label printers. So that's how you could import information into SiteAudit using the new capabilities of the asset tool.